Breaking news, Sir Jim Ratcliffe confirms he intends to give 3 years to Ruben Amorim. Jim Ratcliffe told Stan Sport on Ruben Amorim, he has not had the best of seasons. Ruben needs to demonstrate he's a great coach over 3 years. That's where I would be. The press, sometimes I don't understand. They want overnight success. They think it's a light switch. You flick a switch and it's all going to be roses tomorrow. You can't run a club like Manchester United on knee-jerk reactions to some journalists who goes off on one every week. Ratcliffe also asked what would happen if Glazers asked him to sack Amorim. It's not going to happen. We are local and they are the other side of the pond. That's a long way away to try and manage a football club as big, as complex as Man United. We are here with feet on the ground. They get a bad rap, but they are really nice people and they are really passionate about the club. I mean, this is a major news, if you ask me. I think it settles the hair a lot more. In my previous video, which I made about Man United, I said that I actually do believe that Manchester United's problem it's not the formation, it's not the style. I think the media, the press, they're just obsessed with the style. I'm not gonna lie, I'm literally almost everyone, I've been a victim of that, like me, myself, at the point I thought, okay, is the system not working? Is it the system? Is it Ruben Amorim? Is it, like I said, everyone's got different opinions when it comes to Man United. Everyone's got their own opinion. They just want to talk, especially about Manchester United. But after that Brentford game, you win Chelsea, and then the next game you play, I don't know what type of football that is. And then look at how they played again in the last match before against Sunderland before the international break. They played really well. They dominated from the start to the finish. So I definitely think Manchester United's problem is more or less a mentality problem. It's not just the style, because it doesn't matter what style they play. Those guys, they seem to not be up to task most of the time. Before Amorim came in, they were playing a different style of football under Erik ten Hag. They were playing a different formation, but they were still shy anyways. They were still horrible. They played the matches sometimes were just so annoying to watch. But